Welcome to my live. So let's see. I started watching Hustle and Heart and Hustle, and it's a show basically about these entrepreneur girls who own businesses, and they're from Houston, and they do stuff. You know, they like make their own money. They're like their own bosses, basically. They like really promote that. And I thought it was, you know, they started the show with like as if it was like girl power, black women like talking and working together, and then they totally changed it up.
He was the greatest fighter on the
Changed
planet.
it up.
And in many ways, it was invincible.
And these girls were like
My own
hating on
life
each other and
experiences
stuff,
allowed
and
me
I
to
don't like
live
that.
in Marsh's
So
skin.
I had to stop watching it.
Know
This
what
the
it's
show
like,
it started
the
getting really
pressure
like
to
sexual
perform,
too. I didn't
destroying
really
your
like
body
that.
every single night.
All these girls worried
There's
about
one person in
were
the world
like,
who
you
could do
know,
this.
smashing,
I'd say
who
to
was
him, can you bulk up
smashing,
for
what
it? Which
was
is a crazy
whatever.
thing to ask him. But Mark
And
was a
then with
big
the
guy.
husbands,
DJ
not
became
doing
a different
like,
person.
yo, relax.
The physical transformation gave me goosebumps like,
Okay. And then I go back to like most viewed interrogation moments. So right now I'm eating sushi. And then I'm gonna crochet.
Do like
So
tumbling?
if you like to watch me eat and listen to my show
Make a
and
messer.
crochet later, cool.
Initially,
If not me, I
Michelle
can.
tried to play the role of a grieving mother, but these seasoned detectives saw through her act. After all, she had allowed Fabian and Jessica to stay in her home, despite the clear danger they posed to her children.
I'm just worried about my son. Well, and I want you to be able to be there for your son. Okay?
This is
I'm worried about my life now too. Well, can you kind of tell me why you're worried? Because I'm afraid they're gonna come back and kill me. I don't even want to stay home now. I want to get out of there.
Just weeks into dating, Michelle let Fabian, a repeat offender with a history of misdemeanors and child abuse, move into her apartment, which she shared with her daughter. Within a month, Fabian brought his cousin, Jessica Kelly, into the household. A recently released felon with a history of crime and substance abuse, she arrived on August 15th, 2016, just 8 days before the crime unfolded.
Oh my gosh.
Allowing two dangerous individuals to stay with her daughter wasn't just reckless, it raised serious suspicions about Michelle's motives.
Okay.
But Michelle would not be able to hide her involvement in the crime for a long time, and the detectives will soon pin her down.
Kind of explain to me that again. What time did Victoria come home, and when did you notice?
She gets home about 4:30 because the bus gets there about 4. So she went to her friend's house because she didn't see me at the bus stop. And her friend sent her back to the house
I'm learning how to use chopsticks.
4:30, 4:45, around there. And then that's about the time that me and Fabian, we got back about 4:50, 5 o'clock, around there.
And where were you and Fabian at?
We went to his uncle's.
Oh, okay.
And we came back, and that's when I saw on the table.
Okay.
Take your time. And I went to use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back and I was gone. And Victoria was the only one in the living room. So then she said she started feeling tired, so she was going to go to bed.
Okay.
So she went in there.
She went into her room?
I forgot the wasabi.
Okay. And then I came back out.
I have 7 people here right now. I appreciate
Did you?
Thank you.
What happened? What happened?
Watching
next?
me
Did
eat.
you go check on it?
I'm gonna crochet in a second, but
When I
it.
checked on her, she seemed to be breathing. Because I checked, I always look at her stomach. She was going up and down. And that was the last time that I checked on her.
Okay.
Fabian said he was going to go check on her for me. So he went to go check on her. And that was the time she wasn't breathing. And that's what he told me. She's not breathing.
Of the 3 adults living in the apartment, each seems to have their own version of events that
like
were
this
vastly
wasabi.
different from one another. Michelle claims
I don't
she
like
checked
this
on
wasabi.
Victoria twice and found that she had stopped breathing the second time,
My brain
suggesting a
just did
possible
not
drug
like that
poisoning.
wasabi.
Jessica, however, had offered a completely different account, alleging
this
that a
is aloe
mysterious
vera.
man came looking for Fabian. When he couldn't find him, he went straight to Victoria's room and did those horrible things to her. Notably, the interrogations of both Fabian and Jessica were never disclosed to the
I'm
media.
not gonna eat that again.
So what did you do?
That wasabi was no
I got
bueno.
up and
That was
finished
awful.
everything.
What was that? That was poison. That opened
And then
my
I looked
ear.
at the table, but then noticed the bag was gone. I was like, did she get a hold of that?
I like the
And
ginger.
then she might have. Okay. I was like, what was the only thing there?
And where was the bag at?
On the living room table. Because of the coffee.
And did you ever see it after it went missing?
No.
Okay.
And Jessica went to get the knife. And I had the mission going with that. She said, we're going to dispose of the body.
So let's back up just a little bit, okay? Because you're skipping around. So Fabian tells you she's not breathing. Did you go check on her?
I did.
Okay. And tell me about that. What did you see?
Just her laying there.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
We are Jared. We've killed the never-ending headache of car insurance for real this time. We're the one-stop shop car insurance app for 5 million customers and counting.
That was
Jerry
like
shops
doing
over
drugs.
50 plus carriers to get you the best rate and coverage. Choose what's right for you, and
have
we'll handle
people
switching your
in here.
policy. With Jerry, there's no spam calls, no hidden
I'm gonna
fees,
crochet
no
in a
sales.
second.
Got a question?
I just have to eat
Our
sushi.
24/7 agent support will take care of it. This is what
I am
I didn't
watching
want to call it
6 most viewed interrogation moments. Best of 2025.
Okay.
This mother's crazy.
There's another reason that you didn't call the police, though, isn't there? Why didn't you call police?
Because there was drugs in the house.
Okay.
And I didn't want them to think it was mine because it's not.
Okay. And I understand. That I understand. Okay. I mean, if there's drugs in the house, you don't want to get in trouble. Okay. So you check on your daughter. And what do you find?
She wasn't breathing
My
when I
other
went.
soy sauce.
Okay. Was she dead?
She was.
Man.
I'm so sorry.
She's like,
I know that this is not your fault.
there better be tears in her eyes.
I feel like it's not. That's how they want me to freaking feel.
And I'm still
That
thinking
is how
about
they want you to feel.
experiencing that.
They want you to feel like you
Thank you
did
for the
this
2
and it's
people
your
in
fault,
here.
but it's not.
Appreciate you.
At first glance, Michelle looks
That
like a mother
wasabi
who's
just
distressed at her
took
daughter's
out my
death.
brain.
In fact, the detective uses her sympathetic side to make Michelle comfortable and open, which worked. She shares that as a mother, she confessed to protect her own while her own daughter was tormented in front of her eyes. Had it been any other detective, maybe Michelle could have slipped through. But as the interrogation progresses, the detectives team up and get Michelle to confess the full shocking truth.
Did anybody go in the room in
People
between
still
when you
thank you.
checked on her
Appreciate you.
and when the first time and the second
2
time?
sushi, then I can touch her
I'm not
face.
sure because I went to use the bathroom.
When did you and Fabian go to his brother's house to buy some? When was that? Before this or after?
It was before this. Because I wasn't home. I wasn't home to get Victoria at the bus stop. And that's what made her go to her friend's house.
Okay.
And then her friend sent her back to the house when Jessica was there. So I don't know what went on when I wasn't there.
So do you remember when you and Fabian were back in the parking lot? When you guys got back in
Me
the car?
and I was sitting in the car.
Okay. And you guys, what were you doing?
We were listening to music.
Okay. And what did you see with Jessica? What happened with Jessica?
She was coming down the stairs with my daughter in a blanket.
Why was that?
I don't know.
You do know. So let's back up.
I'm just trying to get the times right because it's kind of getting a little confusing. Do you know what I mean?
So let's back up to where you find her and she's dead on the bed. Okay? What happens from there? There's a conversation between you and Fabian and Jessica. What is that conversation?
He said if I tell anybody that I'm going to be the next one.
Okay, here's my crochet.
And what did you guys decide to do with your daughter? With Victoria? your baby girl. This is your 10-year-old baby girl, Victoria.
They put me in the bathtub.
Because you were there, and you saw, and you watched. So what was the discussion about what was going to be done with Victoria?
I knew they were going to get rid of her, but I didn't know. I forgot this discussion.
You forgot the discussion?
I don't remember.
Okay. What happened? What happened next?
They said that if I say anything, he just kept threatening me.
Okay.
That if I say anything, I'm going to be the next one. Or I better not fall asleep. So I just left.
So you left?
There was nothing else I could do. I didn't know what to do.
So from the time you find your daughter and she's dead, Victoria is dead in her room. Am I right? And then you leave. What happened in between that time?
And before that was the time I saw Jessica stab her in the stomach.
Okay.
And then with the pillow over it.
So explain the whole pillow over her head. What was that for?
Because it's a grip to hold her hands.
Wow.
So was she already
Because she
dead?
was already...
Oh, okay. So you see her and she's, can you kind of,
Get ready, players. Welcome to the Ultimate Cyber Showdown. Each week in October represents a new level
Oh,
to
I
explore,
wanted to say
focusing on the
something
threats that matter most. Help
in
your
this
users
video
level
for
up
my
their
one
cyber
person
knowledge
that's
this
on here
October.
and my
Download your
0%
free
that
Cybersecurity
who knows.
Awareness Month
But to
resource kit
myself.
today.
After one
Most
wash,
of
my
us.
skin feels so much better. This is Naturium Glow
I
Getter
have
Multi-Oil Body Wash. It does a great job of
literally
moisturizing the skin without stripping the
stop
body of natural
accepting
oils. I chose the
things
Perfector
that
Salicylic
I've
Acid Body
outgrown.
Wash to help give a gentle
Meaning that
exfoliation to the clogged pores and breakouts. Where
I
have
had
you
an
been all my
experience
life?
where I got a
am
text message
obsessed.
today.
You have
Well,
to
it
try
was
this.
yesterday from somebody whom is very close to me. And that message was obviously leaning on the narcissistic
explain to me,
side.
she's holding her hands?
And I don't like to use those kind of words to describe things, but it was leaning on the
So
narcissistic
they were
side.
cutting her arms off in the
And so,
bedroom.
afterwards, when I pulled out the full entire, like, you gotta unweb a
When
narcissistic
did they start cutting her leg off?
person. You gotta unweb them. They're just literally one string. And they are wrapped.
So
They just
what
try.
Jessica
So
was holding her
anyways,
arms.
tried to make
And
it confusing
Fabian
and
was
make it seem
cutting?
like there was a problem and I was the problem causing the problem. Then I
So
called them out
Fabian
on
had the
their
knife at that point.
on their crap and said that, whoa, do you have a problem?
But
Right
you
now,
said that
you're saying that you're
Jessica
creating a problem right
stabbed
now
her
because
in
at
the
the end of the
stomach?
day, like, there is not
Why?
supposed to be a
It's like they
problem.
were
I have
taking
not
turns.
let you know on my side at all, but if you've been talking to rats, then that's none of my
And
business. I don't talk to rats, you know what I mean?
when you saw this,
So I
you
just
didn't
be
call
chilling by
911
myself. But if
because
you
you
want
were
a problem, let
afraid
me know that you got a
that the
problem
cops
so
were
we
going to know
can
that
make
there
sure
were
we
drugs in the
establish that
house.
there's a problem.
And
Because
that they were going to kill me
I
right
move
there on the
differently
spot.
around people who have problems around me than
Michelle's
I
story
do
is both
people who just
graphic
don't
and
mind.
full of
You know what I
contradictions.
mean?
It was clear
And
that it
so
didn't
then
align with the
today,
narrative of a
after I
helpless
said all
mother
of
she was
that,
trying
all
to
the
portray.
information I needed to
But
say,
the female
the
detective successfully
narcissistic
sees through it.
person answered
She
back
holds
with a
Michelle's hands to
narcissistic
show her support and
answer
empathize,
by
a strategy
saying,
only to
like,
turn Michelle's cries into
oh,
confessions
I
later.
figured it out or
At
something,
what
because they
time
tried to make
does
me the problem
Jessica carry
by
your daughter down the stairs?
talking as
Is
if
this
like
before
I
or after
was
they cut her?
obligated to do something for them when they've never asked, and it's like
So
you
she was
never
already
even
cut
made
up?
it as if it was an
No, that's when
important
they
thing
put me
for
in the
you.
bathtub.
So
That was before.
I didn't see the issue. So
Before
if
they
you
cut her,
really
because
want
then they put
me
her
to help out and
other
do
pieces in
something,
the
like, you
basket.
gotta make sure that you message me. I gotta see
So
the
she
words. I'm
carried
not
her
gonna
downstairs to
pick
you
up every
guys
phone
when you
call.
guys were in
That's
the
never
car
gonna
before
happen.
they cut
No,
her up.
I barely
And so
pick up
she was
my phone.
basically
No,
asking,
no, no,
are you
no,
guys
no.
ready to do this?
I have one that rings and one
Okay.
doesn't ring. And the one that
So
rings,
then,
I
so
know
then,
I'm getting
just so we're
bothered.
clear,
The one that doesn't ring
you
better
knew
never
that
ring.
Victoria was dead, right? And then you and Fabian left for a little bit to go to his brother's house?
That's how I enjoy my life.
Is that correct? I'm just
No,
trying
that's
to
when
get
I
your
came
time.
back.
But when I smell
When I came
BS,
back.
I can't stop smelling BS.
When you came back?
So what I do
But we have people
is
saying that you
I
and
just make
Fabian
sure
were
I
sitting in the
watch
car
you.
when Jessica was on the
I
stairs
move
holding
accordingly.
Victoria in a blanket.
That's how I
I can't
know.
believe I just
That's how you
experienced
knew
that
she was dead?
wasabi. That was intense for my brain.
Okay, so then let me back up. Victoria told you she was sleepy and was going to go to bed, right? You checked on her a little bit. A little bit after that, you said she was breathing, right? Then you and Fabian left to go get from his brother. And I don't care about that. I'm just trying to figure.
Yeah.
Then you guys left. Then when you came back, Jessica was holding Victoria, right?
Yes.
That's when you went up, and that's when you knew for sure she was dead?
Yes.
And what did Jessica tell you about how she died?
She told me she didn't know.
But you said earlier she killed her. How did she kill her?
Victoria took the bread that was on the table, and then Jessica stabbed her in the stomach.
A 10-year-old girl?
So I guess I'm a little confused, and I think I see what you're talking about.
See, that's how
Because
narcissists are.
It's either
Oh, 6 people. Thanks.
your daughter went into
Wow.
the room and she died, and
I
you
feel like
left.
I should be like juggling
Or
balls or
it's
something.
your daughter went
Just to
into the
present
room.
to you guys.
You guys left.
I
came
hope
back
you
and
like
found
what
her
I'm
dead.
doing right now.
Which
I'm
one is
working
it?
on this beanie.
So you were
4
gone.
people. Still, I
You
love
weren't even there
people.
when she was
That's
dying.
great.
Okay. And so
Let me sit
you
proper.
come back and you guys make this plan like, great, now we're going to get in trouble, so we got to get rid of the body. Am I right?
Yeah, but I didn't want to have no part in it.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
But this is your daughter.
I know.
This is Victoria. This is your baby.
How did Victoria die? Do you know?
Here comes the guy again.
She tasted the that was on
Woo,
the
10
table.
people.
Sorry, because you said something a minute ago.
Not
You
her,
said
it's
that
happy.
Jessica stabbed her.
When I get
It
to
was after
11,
she
I'm
was
going to be
already dead.
happy. When I get to 6,
So
okay.
you know that she took it, and that's what killed her.
That's okay. I'm still going. Still pedaling.
So
It's 6 o'clock where I'm
you guys, or you watch, but Jessica and Fabian cut your daughter up, Victoria. They cut her arms off. They cut her leg off. They cut her from here to here, Victoria. They cut her. And you watch, right?
I couldn't. After I saw that she was starting to cut her on, I left.
What do you mean you left?
I went outside.
Okay. So explain to me what happened after that. You guys started cleaning up?
And they started cleaning up.
What did you do?
I was in the kitchen.
They're fighting out there. 10
What'd
people.
you do?
I had to make dinner.
Okay, 5. When I get to 11, it's going to be topping the 10 that I've had
After
so
he was
far.
finished.
The sounds that mean allergy season is back, but that sneezing, watery eye, blah feeling doesn't have to slow you down.
I
At
am
Smith
just,
Allergy and Asthma Specialist,
crocheting on
your
the
health
back
is
post,
our
by the
priority,
way.
and we offer prompt
Only.
appointments so you can feel better
So I'm only
faster.
going to
Plus,
the
with our
back
stop-in
part
shots,
to get
drop
this
by
little
anytime for
ribby
your allergy shots. No
pattern.
appointment needed.
And you
We
know
also
one thing
accept
about
most insurance,
having this
making quality
pattern
care easy to find at one of
is
our 4
that
convenient
it
locations.
is
Call
a
or visit us
tedious
online to
pattern,
learn more today.
but it looks so beautiful, and this is about to be a beanie. 2
Discover
people,
Luca
okay,
Voloni,
thank
where
you.
timeless Italian
Let's see who's
craftsmanship
gonna outlast.
meets modern sophistication. Our collection reflects the dedication of Italian artisans with generations of expertise, bringing you luxury craftsmanship and style directly from the makers.
5 people, okay. Okay, when we get to 11, we've topped 10.
By this point, the detectives were fairly certain Michelle's psyche was more than a little off. After all, it takes a special kind of detachment to witness your daughter being chopped up, then casually head to the kitchen to whip up some tacos.
What?
For a mother, brushing off something like that wasn't just concerning, it was downright chilling. In the face of such harrowing details of mutilation that would make anyone's blood boil, the detectives managed to keep a sympathetic voice towards Michelle, as if trying to understand her perspective, so that she does not get defensive. This approach actually
she's
helps
like
them
a
to get
little
closer to the truth.
mouse stuck
After
in
you
the
guys
corner
cut
with
the
the
arms
lights
off
on.
of Victoria,
You gotta let her know.
cut her leg
Don't
off,
worry. Don't
and
worry.
wrapped her up in a
2
blanket and
people,
put her in the bathtub,
still got
right?
2 people on. Who's gonna
Then
be
you
the
went
last
and made
one?
dinner. And
This is the fight to
Jessica
be the
and
last person in
Fabian
my
do?
life.
Like nothing ever happened.
Okay. So where did they cut her up at?
The bathtub.
In the bathtub? So where did they cut her arms off at?
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
She was there with us.
Did you, when they were cutting her up, Victoria, did you ever touch Victoria or hold on to her, hold her arm?
The detective is saying her name
Did you
all
ever
the
hold
time
her
for a
stick?
reason.
Saying if I go near them.
One person. Who's the last one?
Okay.
Who's the last one? Come
So,
on. The last
you go and
person
make
you've
dinner.
got to comment and say, I'm the last one.
And they are
Oh,
clean.
then there's another one that's on. It's like
And then
playing
what
like
happens?
pool. Every time you make a mistake, you get a ball
What's
back
the
out.
reason I go in my room and I eat?
Sorry,
Okay.
you
I
only
say
can
one
make
time, go.
points only.
Well, because you were probably sick to your stomach. Yeah, I can.
So then I put the other one in the fridge.
Okay.
And then that's when I got back in the room.
Not gonna lie, the sun is
And I
beating on my
to try and lay
face.
down.
Oh wow, look how beautiful that woman
And
is.
how
Oh,
did
she's so beautiful.
this
And her
all
hair
happen?
is
How
so
did the fight
gorgeous.
happen?
She's that ginger I've been wanting to go.
Did
But
they
I'm
think
not
you were gonna try to
gonna
get
dye my
away?
hair anymore.
Yes, because
I'll do like
when I got up out of bed because I couldn't sleep.
natural stuff. I'm okay.
Oh, when I got up, that's when Jason explained if I believed in God. And that was my hint right there that she was trying to kill me.
Yeah. Look at her over here.
So I was
Like,
going to get up because I saw the iron in her hand. But when I got up, that's when she hit me. And I was holding like this. And I went outside into the living room. And then that's where everything else took place.
Okay.
She just started beating me and beating me.
Now you and Fabian both left out of the front.
there better be tears in here. Oh,
And I know that
no
you left
person.
together because
The
the
first
neighbors
person on
all,
here is
you
gonna
guys
get a
woke the
hip hip
neighbors
hooray.
up and they all watched you. Okay. So you and Fabian left together out the front. What did you guys decide you were going to tell police? Because you now have to call police. You're very hurt. What did you guys decide to tell the police?
That Jessica did.
That Jessica did it. Okay.
Or the first thing that happened to her body after she was dead? Was she stabbed? Was she cut? What was the first thing?
She was stabbed.
And who did that?
Jessica
Did she just stab her or did she slice her?
did that.
Okay.
So straight up and down into her body?
And this was in
And
her.
then she went up.
This was in her bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened to Victoria after that?
They left me after.
So she still had her arms when she went into the bathtub.
And it would cut one off.
They cut one of her arms off on the bed. Okay.
One or both?
One.
Okay. And then they put her in the bed? When did they cut off her second arm?
After they put her in the bathtub.
When did they cut her leg?
She was in the bath.
When she was in the bath.
Jeez.
What
Jeez.
were they saying when they were cutting her?
What?
What were they talking about?
It's saying if you say anything to anybody, you're gonna be the next one.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
anything else? Anything you can remember? Did they talk about where they were
I
going to
just
put her
can tell
body?
this is gonna be the cutest.
What they were going to do with it?
They don't remember.
Anything else you remember that they said? I know it's hard. I know it's very traumatic. Did they say anything to you? Did they tell you they were sorry? Did
No,
they tell Victoria they were sorry?
no. They had no remorse.
Did anybody use the iron for anything at that point? Was anybody have the iron?
No, that came when Jessica started fighting with me.
Okay. So you never saw the iron before she hit you with it?
No.
This explains why Michelle seemed so scared at the beginning. Jessica Kelly feared that Michelle might betray them, believing that a mother who couldn't stay loyal to her own daughter could never be trusted to stay faithful to her. Acting on this fear, Jessica struck Michelle in the face with an iron to silence her. However, Fabian intervened and saved Michelle. It was after this altercation that they went to their neighbor's house where the 911 call was made.
Every time ooh, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. There's a person on this live. That's exciting. I gotta check my stuff, but I can't hear them right now.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes. We'll spot you up to $200. Install the Chime app today and get started.
What did they do with Victoria's arms? Are they in the house?
I didn't see them in the house.
Okay. Maybe let me ask you this. Maybe it'll refresh your memory a little bit. Okay. Do you remember them wrapping Victoria in a trash bag? Do you remember that? When did they do that? Or a bag? I don't know if it was a trash bag. Did they wrap her in plastic?
No, they had the trash bags under the sink.
In the kitchen?
They used those?
And both of them lifted her up and put her in there.
And was it
I can't watch
before
this
they started
anymore.
cutting
This
her
is
or
just
after?
good. This is
After what? For
agony
her
to my
arms or after her
ears.
leg?
Good.
And I'm asking you really difficult questions, okay? It's really hard to think about. Do you remember when they put her in the trash bag?
House sitter. Okay, I'm gonna be watching a little movie. I'm watching a movie on YouTube with ads. Okay, this better give me the stamina and the boost I need. Goldie's one of my favorite actresses because she plays in Overboard, and I love Overboard. Oh, my neck. I have a kink in my neck. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Oh, so the moral of the story that I've been saying is that when you smell narcissist being narcissist, whether it's through their voice, the way they move, the way they, just everything about them, you don't have to be in their presence. Just walk the other way because it fuels them for you to give them energy, any dose of energy. So I've taken it to myself. That's like I'm focused, highly focused, highly focused. I ain't got no time for people that ain't putting money in my pockets. I like to crochet all day and watch my little, series. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Keep watching, keep playing movie.
Where are you taking me? Where am I?
I don't know. I'm blindfolded too.
Davis?
I'm just kidding. Come on, we're almost there.
Almost where? Davis, you were so nuts.
He's always like grandpa, huh? But he always had some good-looking women in his shows, and he's driving like the best car ever. A Mustang. Oh, I love an old style Mustang.
We're here.
She has the best haircut ever. Wow, she looks like Miley Cyrus's mom. Oh wow, that's the big house. He wrapped it.
What is this?
Will you marry me?
Oh, he got a big, big house and he said, would you marry me? A big house.
You bought this house?
Bought it. I'm an architect. I designed it. I built it.
You
He
built this
designed the
house?
house.
For me?
For us.
She's gonna break his heart. Oh no, don't break his heart.
It's perfect.
This is like something out of a fairy tale. No.
Oh no! It was him. It wasn't him. It was him. He was the problem. 3 months later. Here he goes again with another woman, I'm sure. There's no more movies like that. I gotta make sure I fix my crochet. Okay, grandma. Adult. Poised.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Frank. Gentlemen, welcome to the Budapest. Drink up, everybody, more champagne. Welcome to the Budapest. Haven't seen you a long time. Yes, welcome to the Budapest. Yeah, have a great time. Mr. Mosby, very good. I still think it's a boring building, no matter how you look at it.
The absolute best thing about this building, in 2 words, billable hours.
What you enjoy doing?
How old is that guy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've never known how old he is. He has a young body, old
Hungry? Are you
face.
from Hungary?
Yes, hungry.
Want to know if
Oh, there's Goldie.
He said, are you ticklish? Do you spank? Marty.
That's disgusting. This kid.
Enjoy the party, gentlemen. Enjoy the party.
She liked you. Hey, how's it going? She could have liked it. Just gotta make it happen, Davis. You like? Hi, Davis. Hi, Mr. Calvin. Hi. Becky is over them months ago. You just gotta find a way to transcend.
Yeah, but how?
He's always getting over some kind of woman.
Disgusting friend.
His hair.
What about Patricia? I know she had the hots for you. The hots. Mosby, 11 o'clock. Hi, Mr. Mosby. Congratulations on another beautiful job.
Thank you, Marty. I think everyone has a right to feel proud.
Absolutely. You know, I don't know if it's the champagne talking here or not, but I want to say your leadership on this has been an inspiration to all of us on the project. And I hope I've not embarrassed you.
Not at all, Charlie. Congratulations. Very good job. Thank you.
I don't know if you know Davis here from the firm.
Davis? Mr. Mosby? The building. Wow. It's there. Yes? You know that Boston bank building you designed years ago? I have stood on the sidewalk for hours absorbing that structure. It still surprises me. Thank you, Davis. Don't you think we should be going for that kind of originality instead of these same designs over and over? This cookie cutter architecture. Don't you feel sometimes like we're just going through the motions?
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can watch a different girl on a different world on YouTube. Ooh. I must say, I do look very chocolate right now. I'm just trying to get my chocolate up. That's all I'm trying to do right now. The sun is about to leave. I'm just trying to get as much chocolate as I can before and then go to somewhere warm. Oh, crochet body, crochet back, poise back. You gotta always catch yourself. Oh no.
It's Gwen, yes? I remember. Beautiful Gwen from Hungary who speaks no English.
Not get mine, no.
That is a drawing of an engagement ring, which I designed and even built. But as engagement rings go, it turned out to be a little,
I got a like. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna change colors because I just feel like it.
When do you get off and where can we go?
Nasty.
Good night, kiddo. Night. I'll take care of opening tomorrow.
Oh, you will? I can sleep.
Mwah.
Oh, I love you.
No sweat. Ciao.
Hey, guys. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna have black and white because you gotta keep it.
Taxi!
You've got to keep it Halloween. This is Halloween. It's so Halloween.
Hey!
It's so Halloween. Cut off this.
Or are you
Para.
pretending to be Hungarian?
Yeah, that means she wasn't interested. That means she doesn't want to talk to you. That means go away. If she has to pretend, dude. It doesn't mean that you need to come closer. Look at him. Ugh, just because he's wearing a business suit.
I guessed it. You're a law student? That's great. Where do you go to school?
Don't you mean where do I go to school?
I admit, I was a little condescending in there.
Yeah, when you
Condescending, you are disgusting. You are a pig. That's what you were.
I'm not a law student.
Yeah, tell her. She's too beautiful for
Why didn't you
you.
tell me you were a law student?
I didn't tell you I was a law student. You told me I was a law student. I just told you I wasn't a law student.
See?
Listen,
Go away, dude.
listen, can we go somewhere, get a cup of coffee or something?
No, why are you doing that?
Share my cab, I could give you a lift.
No. Oh my gosh. He's literally
I could use
a
some
disgusting person right now. He is. Because it's raining, it's about to rain. He bothered her into hanging out. I do not like guys like that. Ugh. She said no.
There's just all these cities I want to live in before I
Now
die.
he's gonna be
Boston's
showing her.
happened to be one of them. Which is New York,
Crochet.
where I came up here from.
Now
Before
he's
that,
gonna
there
be
was
showing
Seattle,
her an
San Francisco,
expensive good
Santa Fe,
time, and that's supposed to be the ideal of a man. Well, how deep is his pockets, no matter what he looks like? No. We are not the three blind mice. We will see how you look.
Well, just here and
Yes, this is
Now,
why I switched to
apparently,
injection-free weight
Now
loss.
she
I
wouldn't. He's
was
supposed
eating
to be the
healthy,
helpless
working out
guy
every
that
day, and
doesn't get the
nothing
girl
would
that he
budge.
wants,
I've
but
lost,
because he
I think,
shows her a
22
good
or
time,
23
she falls
pounds at
in
this
love
point.
with him with his
I noticed that my
corniness.
weight was really
How
starting to
many
creep up,
lines do
and I
guys
just
have
wasn't
like that?
happy with the way that I
You
looked.
gotta be,
I have lost
just to
around
get a
20
beautiful girl, you
pounds.
gotta
Diet,
be.
exercise, I felt like I
Let her
had
fall
tried
in love with your
everything.
corniness.
Finally, I
If
stumbled
she
across
said
hers
no,
and thought,
she
what do
said
I have to
no,
lose?
go
I have
away.
lost so far just over 35 pounds. Weight loss by hers
Sometimes
offers
I just
access
like,
to oral medication kits. Simple, all-in pricing.
Bye. Let's watch this for a little bit more. If this guy keeps acting like a pig, I'm changing it.
Your basic church steeple on town square and the fireman's pancake breakfast.
Listen.
All the kids grew up together and everybody knows them, you know what I mean?
Sure. So is that where she's from?
Who?
The babe who thought the house was too big for a finger?
Oh, Becky. No, that's over.
Yeah, I bet you still have her picture in your wallet. Come on, let me see.
Come on, hey, you knocked me into the water.
She's got to do something flirtatious.
You could go to jail for this.
No, that's her in the 6th grade. I got her more up to date. That's the 7th grade, 8th grade. Let me just jump ahead. That's Becky, but it's over, believe me. Did you see that picture? Was she a cute babe?
Now I just vape her whole life into MySpace.
It's her driver's license. She was going to throw
It
this away. I
smells
said, are you crazy?
delicious. So I can't be mad like if it was cigarettes.
I don't even go up there anymore.
But if it was ganja,
house, right?
my nose would go.
Yeah, it's a waste. Huh? I mean, it's just so nice up there, especially this time of year where the leaves changing, And it's got this wraparound porch that looks onto a pond, and in the living room, it's got these switchback stairs that go up to the loft. Sorry, I still get a little excited about it. I mean, I don't use it, but
what?
But I just can't bring myself to sell it. It's like I'm stuck where I am. Like I can't change.
He's
Do you
telling
ever feel like that?
her his whole life. Now it's all of a sudden pouring rain.
I change myself all the time. Things aren't working out. I just change what I do. I change where I live. I change myself.
Well, you're Hungarian 1 minute and a law student the next.
Woo! This is fabulous. Oh, I love it.
We're back where we
She
started.
always has to be out in the water somewhere.
Right here, above the restaurant. I told you it was close, but you said you wanted some air, so we went for a walk.
Listen, could I use your phone to call a cab? Do you mind?
Sure, why not? Good night, Ralph. Good night, Mary.
He just wants to come upstairs, though. What? Those are Portlandians. She said, hello.
I get to live here rent-free. Which actually works out really well for him in taxes, and then what I earn is the tips, which is really great. Which you'd be surprised how well you can do. Particularly, I find, with that Hungarian thing.
Your lock's busted.
Yeah, I know. I've been ragging on Carol about that.
Who's she?
He's the guy who owns the Budapest.
Funny name for a guy.
Yeah, it is.
She's getting change, and so he's all intrigued. Because,
I saw it on your driver's license.
the only thing he has to offer is what's in his pocket.
Anyway.
So he's not curving and looking.
Yeah.
How is his eyebrows dark and then his hair
Bernard, that's kind of a new
blonde?
Bernard.
Look at him touching her books. Look at him touching her books. Being creepy. No, she's buckling her top in front of him.
Anyway, this is my place.
This is her.
It's cozy.
He's not even using the phone like he asked.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like, is you came in here knowing that you were going to be annoying, and then you overstep. You take an inch, and you run it through a mile. There's nobody running a mile around me. No. I'd give you an inch. Cut it off when you think you can
You better show me where your phone is.
I don't have a phone.
Up.
What?
Well, I can't afford it. And I figured, I didn't know anybody in town or anything, so I just didn't get a phone.
But I asked you if I could come up here and use your phone.
That's not what you asked me.
That is exactly what I asked you.
You did not. You asked me if you could come up here and sleep with me. Now you know that, I suppose.
Yep. She called you perv. Oh! She's gonna let him have it. No! Hold it together, girl. No, Goldie. No.
You said yes.
You said yes. That's how he said yes. No! No! He's like touching her arm. Another arm. She's like, this is not the idea I'd had. Oh, now she has to kiss him. Ugh. People do it with her big, beautiful eyes. What did he say? Now, we don't know if they sat together or not, but her top is on the kitchen table, and her bottom, and she's asleep, and her underneath the covers, and he's not on the bed. I'm guessing he made food because he's up, and she's waking up out of bed off of her little sofa, and she's touching, and he's not there. Her little toe was like pointing, and he's not there. And she's like, where is he at? And she's looking. She got up, and she's like, he's not there. He probably left her money because he knows she has no money. And then he's like, here's my tip. Oh my gosh. Then, see, look. Oh, he left his little napkin. No money. The freaking napkin. Oh, that's the cabin. Maybe he's hinting that he would like to go to the cabin with her. Ooh! She's driving over there. She's driving her old, like, Durango looking. Oh, she's taking the bus. Oh, I miss these kind of movies. These are the kind of TV I miss watching. Like Angels in the Outfield.
Job's milk. Watch your step getting up.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, she like this. Oh, she has the best hair in the world. Whoa. Not in the world, but right there in that world, she has the best hair. Look at her hair. She's so amazing. I love her. I love her in Overboard. If I could watch her in Overboard, I think I'm gonna watch her in Overboard. Because I don't really like watching her with this guy. I like watching her with Patrick Swayze or whatever that guy is. Yeah. That's what I love. I love her and Patrick Swayze. Oh, look at her perfect little body. She's so beautiful. She's going to like the best place ever. This is like the best neighborhood ever. Look at all those trees. Look at all those old cars. She's walking. She's been walking for a while. There she is. She's looking. There's the house. She's going. Look at those glasses. Look at those gorgeous glasses. She's so beautiful. He still has not taken off the ribbons. He proposed to that girl. Oh, she got herself a house, girl. She got herself a house. Ooh, Goldie got a house. Just from meeting a guy in one day. One night. She smashed, but still. And she let him in his house. But still. If she did not do any of those and she got the house, ooh, she needs to write a book about it. Ooh, that is a beautiful house. She looks beautiful in that house. Gorgeous house. He designed that house. He's a designer. How does he make all his money? He's always so smart in his movies. He always makes so much money. Gorgeous house. Inside phenomenal. Inside built like a cabin, bro. Ooh. I can't believe my iPad is this quiet. I can barely hear it. Look at that view. Look at her. Of course, she has to have a little ass scene with her little tight jeans and her little belt super up high and her little Buddha. You know, those are the yeast infection jeans. You can't be. You see the commercials is louder than the freaking video itself. Look at that. That house is just gorgeous. I would literally stay there, get all my books together, line it all out, start making myself a little home, start building the garden. Look at the bathtub. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at that. I'm talking about the house too. Look at that, 2 corridors. One for her to do her studies, the other for them to live with the children. That's a beautiful house. Such a gorgeous house. She's meditating out there now. She's going to the store nearby.
So Hazel, we're looking at $23.85. Should I put that on your account?
Thank you, Travis.
Okay, now. Hey, best to Stewie.
All right.
Potato, tomato, avocado, pint of ice cream, and steak. So, miss, we're looking at $34.63.
Right. Put that on the Newton Davis account, please.
I beg your pardon?
Newton Davis, 611 Hillside.
Yeah, I know Davis, but he doesn't have an account yet.
Wait, I'm Travis, right?
And you are...
Yeah, he told me about this store. Great place. God, it reminds me when I was little growing up, my grandfather had a store just like this one in a little town in Ohio.
And your relation to Davis is...
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? It all happened so fast. I mean, well, I came here really just to, get the house together and everything like that. And in fact, he doesn't even know that I'm here, the truth be known. But I told him that I went to see my sister because she was pregnant in Toledo. And I thought it would be so great to, surprise him, which, I hope I do. Anyway, I met him, and then he said to me, what a great little town this was, and what a fabulous house that he built. And the truth is, I'm his wife.
You're telling me you and him are hitched?
Yeah. I hardly believe it myself.
There goes. She didn't want that house. Look at her now.
Excuse me?
Don't be mad.
Hi. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but hear back there. You're married to Newton Davis?
Yeah.
I'm Becky.
Becky?
Metcalf?
Becky Metcalf? Oh, Davis told me all about you. I'm Gwen. Did he tell you about me?
No, I didn't even know I was married.
Oh, well, we really haven't told anybody yet. It was just kind of that crazy thing we did. We just did it on the spur of the moment kind of thing.
That's Davis.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Marge. Tell me, how is he? How is he doing?
Get out of his business, girl.
He's such a fabulous guy. Nowadays, it's hard to tell if a guy's even going to be there when you wake up, you know?
And you're living in the house?
Starting to. Just getting groceries and housewares, pots and pans.
The hardware store over there. Oh, come on, I'll introduce you.
Thanks. Aren't you nice?
She is not his type. That girl in that little skirt, we do not like her.
I don't have the cash for all this.
These are the color schemes so far. It's gonna look gorgeous. This is gonna be a one-of-a-kind meaning because
Bring Davis around so we can congratulate him, that sly boots.
Well, I've got to run.
Okay.
Maybe I'll call you for dinner sometime.
Great.
Seems like the marriage is off to a good start.
Yeah, so far it's been ideal. Kind of like I died and went to heaven.
okay, crochet body. Oh, she's gonna be buying stuff.
Oh, hi. Great chair. You work here?
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. You could practically live in this chair, you know?
I don't see how.
How much?
It's $20.
How about I give you 15?
Well, no, it's $20.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 17 cash.
We only take cash.
Do you deliver?
Free of charge.
All right. You got a deal. 611 Hillside? And do you think you could have it delivered by tonight?
What was that address again?
611 Hillside, that little house in Newton Davis built.
That house is vacant.
Well, we're moving back. I'm Gwen. I'm his wife.
Mine's George. I'm his father.
All I can say, sir, is that I apologize. Frankly, I was the one who, after your son just swept me off my feet, decided that maybe it would be best if we waited and see if
He
the
looks
marriage
as
was gonna
old
work
as the
before
father.
we, told our families about it. Of course, Newton said, "Oh, you're just way too level-headed, and you should be more impulsive." And maybe he's right. I don't know. But I just want to say that you guys raised the most caring, sharing man. Thank you.
Edna, any comments?
I don't believe it. You don't? I just don't believe it. Which part?
That he can be so insensitive, so irresponsible.
Because it's just like him, Edna. The boy hasn't changed a bit. What does he think marriage is? That's what I want to know. And this question goes for you too, young woman. What do young people today think marriage is?
You don't mean like write an essay, do you?
It's because of our little dispute, isn't it? Is that why he kept his marriage a secret?
Yes, it is. But he feels really badly about all this, Mr. Davis.
Well, you'd never know it to talk to him.
Perhaps because you don't talk to him, George.
Well, he's the one who never calls or visits.
George.
Straighten the boy.
Mr. and Mrs. Davis, Newton is really sorry.
They used to give everybody lunch.
You know.
Back in the day in
And,
movies,
he
the
just
grandfather
talks
used to
about
talk,
it all
the
the time. In
grandmother
fact, he
used to
talked about
talk,
it the
the
other night, and he
uncle, the
cried.
auntie. Now it's kind of like the
Isn't that
jumps.
true, Marge?
just jump straight to one person talks all the time.
Why don't you pick up the phone and call the boy?
I don't think that would be a very good idea. For the time being, why don't you just send messages through me?
George.
Well, suppose you... Oh, just tell him, please, for God's sake, come home.
Oh, George.
He wants his son back. Pop, 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 pop. Look at her, she's been having a party. Oh, here comes the grandmother.
Come on.
No.
Come in.
No.
Edna.
Hello.
Good morning. Is it morning?
Oh, my. But if this isn't a convenient time...
No, it's fine. Really, come on in.
I didn't mean to come before
She's,
you know.
she's butt naked, and the grandma's like,
Whoops. So I see you've already found a spot to put your chair.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm just trying it out. Oh, what's that?
It's just a little something to help you get started.
Oh,
they always give money. They don't give money anymore. A check. Just a little something to get you started. There's a check in there. People don't write checks anymore.
Let's go spend it.
Let's go spend it.
Hi, Dave.
Look at these little tennis.
Been thinking about the house in Dobsonville, about selling it.
Sell it.
I can pay back everyone I owe money to.
I agree. Could you take a look at this, please?
Plus, I think that keeping this house is like hanging on to the past. The only entrance you have here is through the air conditioning.
Well, I know. I was trying to...
I really think it's preventing me from having any kind of real relationship.
I think I might want to change colors and go with this.
Or, like that waitress here.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Very interesting woman. You get people exiting into a wall.
I am talking to myself because there's nobody in here.
Sleep with her.
But,
Yes, the thing was, I woke up in the middle of the night completely tied up in knots.
Okay.
What I mean is an anxiety.
and
I did this.
My veins are pounding. Kind of white. I just want to see the black and yellow together. I just think it's going to be gorgeous. Oof.
When you're watching the other football but don't want to ask your friends, what's offsides? And how can I sound like I know a lot about the game? You can just ask Google all of that at once. Oh, so that's it.
I left, and I know what it is. It's Becky. I gotta close the book on that. I'm gonna sell the house.
Oh, we just talk and talk. There's so much to talk about. We have this amazing communication, it's like Chinese food. Excuse me. Well, like on Thursdays or something, and you just can't deal with dinner. And he comes home with like this big bag of Chinese takeout. It's just like he knew.
That's amazing.
I know. Chinese food. Can you stand it? It's fabulous.
She has no idea.
Are you finished with that?
Ooh, that's good. So, you were starting to tell me how the two of you met.
Oh, right. I'm crossing Boylston Street, and this moron doing a right on red plows right into me, and then takes off. We never did catch him. Well, my nose was busted, both my cheekbones were cracked, and the front part of my jaw was fractured. And then they had me all taped up like one of those mummies, and all you could see of my face were my eyeballs and my lips. God. So I'm in this hospital room, and I'm sharing it with this woman who works for an architectural firm. And Davis came in and he brought her some balloons. And I guess he felt sorry for me on account of my being, like a mummy, And he gave me one of the balloons. So then he came back the next day to visit, and then he came back next, and then
She made that little
it wasn't
story.
like a come on or anything, because
A whole convoluted story.
it was just two people talking, during which came out that he didn't have insurance to pay for the bill, so we paid for it.
Davis did? How long were you in?
2 weeks.
But how could he afford that? He's got all his money in that house.
Oh, well, you know he's an architect.
Yes, but he's just an associate. It doesn't really pay very much.
Well, you know he got promoted.
He has?
Yeah, they love him over at that firm now.
They do?
Yeah, he's kicking big architectural butt. Anyway, he takes me home from the hospital and he runs all these errands for me.
And all this time, he's never seen your face. You're still all wrapped up.
Oh, this is so Davis. And then one night, he kissed me. And we started to, well, you know. And here I am in this mummy mask, but it was incredible because I could be anyone. God, I can't tell you how hot that made it.
This movie, I don't think he's gonna end up with her, and I think it's gonna play out the way I think. So I'm
Then
really
he wants to marry me, and he hasn't even seen my face. So what he proposes is, which is, of course, what we did was we got married the next week at the hospital. And when the chaplain said, "You may now kiss the bride," instead of lifting the veil, the doctor unwrapped the gauze. And he saw me for the first time.
Wait, hold on.
So
I need to hear what she just said with
what we did was we got married the next week at the hospital. And when the chaplain said, "You may now kiss the bride," instead of lifting the veil, the doctor unwrapped the gauze.
Oh, I thought she said unwrap God.
And he saw me for the first time.
Slave movie where artists got
Oh.
And he smiled.
She's Delulu.
And then the rest. Oh.
She just sold it. She's like, what a good story. Why didn't she just say the way that they left her first? This is at the water. The plants have been watered. So he's going. Let's see what's up. And the door's gonna be unlocked. Welcome, they gotta welcome back because they went home shopping. There's stuff in the house. Getting ready to decor the house because the mom went shopping with her. Oh, the house is all decored up. They really got elves in these movies. It's all beautiful. It's so gorgeous.
Woo! Katie! Katie, Katie, bo baby, banana, banana, bo baby, beef, bop, bo matey. Katie, yeah! Bo bolly, banana.
Hello?
Ew.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? What are you doing here?
Well, I got kicked out of my apartment. I had no place to go. I would have called you right away, except, you just never told me where you lived or where your office was even.
You're the waitress, Gwen.
Well, excuse me, but I thought we'd been introduced.
No, I recognize you. Just, you were wearing that Hungarian garb.
Yeah, well, I had to get out of that place, because Carol and I had a real difference of opinion of exactly when he could come into my apartment unannounced and exactly where he could put his hands while he was there.
Didn't you have any friends you could go to?
I told you I'd only been in Boston for 3 weeks. I didn't know anybody. All I had was that cute little drawing you did of this house. I knew it was in Dobbs Mill, and I knew that, we're just sitting here, not doing anything.
Well, where did all this furniture come from?
Bigelow's.
No, how did it get here? Some sort of furniture stampede?
I'll pay you back.
Pay me back?
Oh, Pablo, no. Come on, honey. The men are coming tomorrow to put in the dog door.
What is happening?
Well, if you just listen.
I'm listening.
All right. I was hungry, okay? So I went to Keller's Market to just pick up some peanut butter and stuff, and that's where I overheard Hazel telling Travis.
Whoa, Hazel?
Hazel Byron.
You know Mrs. Byron?
Yeah, your piano teacher? Great gal. I don't know if you heard about her son Stewie, but what he put that poor woman through.
Go back to the part of the grocery store where Mrs. Byron says to Mr. Keller.
Okay, so she told him to just put it on her tongue.
Charge the groceries to me?
Well, I was hungry. Now, come on, you gotta understand that.
What'd you tell him? How'd you get him to do it?
Well, I guess he was under the impression that I was...
Insane?
No, I just told him to go ahead and put it on our account.
Our account?
Well, it seemed harmless.
I told him you were my wife?
What was I supposed to do? You tell me.
And he believed you?
And why wouldn't he believe me? What's the matter? I'm not good enough to be your wife?
No.
Well, Travis thinks I'm good enough. And Harvey and Lorraine think I'm good enough.
It's complicated.
What about it?
It's my mother's.
I know, it's not my taste either. But all of this represents a compromise. You know your mother.
My parents think we're married?
Hey, it's not so bad. Come on, everything's gonna be fine. Do you mind taking your feet off the furniture?
Gwen. Gwen. You can't stay here.
Why not?
Well, I hardly know you.
Oh, come on. Where the hell am I supposed to go? What do you mean you hardly know me?
Gwen, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry for the way I acted. I'm just going through a difficult time right now, and this isn't helping. Look, I've got maybe $100 here just till you get back on your feet again. Go ahead, take it.
What is that, payment for services rendered?
Oh, come on.
I don't want your goddamn money.
No, just my goddamn house, right?
Hello? I was dying to see how everything looked, and I saw your
Becky
car
with her
outside,
freaking high-waisted capris.
Congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
What do you mean?
Excuse
you want to
me,
tell her, or should I?
You're a shit. Maybe I'll wait and come back later.
Becky, look, here's what happened.
Look, Davis, whatever it is, it's between you and Gwen.
Becky.
Oh, Becky's pissing me off.
And yours is a genuinely unique marriage.
I'll say.
To marry a woman whose face you've never seen until your wedding day at the hospital when the doctor removes the gauze? That is unique, my friend. It made my heart go pretty bad.
Nobody cares about
Do you know
you.
why I said no to you that day? It's because you scared me. Building this house, putting a big ribbon around it. I didn't want to marry a dreamer. I'm not that brave.
Oh, gosh, she's annoying,
When I
bro.
see you through Gwen's eyes, you look very different to me.
Nah, because he got a promotion.
Well, I could see how a dreamer with somebody who believes in him could do great things. I heard about your promotion.
Castle Grotesque. They say there's monsters in there.
You shut up!
Associate partner? Wow. Well, she's very proud of you. She deserves to be. Must admit, I'm a little jealous.
No, you're not. Shut up.
Yeah, a little.
Your girl. I don't like when women do this.
Becky.
She's annoying. It was great to see it.
Something I think you should know.
I slept with Boomer Bauer?
Yes, but it's not like you were being promiscuous. He's your old boyfriend, and you bumped into him one day, and you got to reminiscing, and it just happened. Except now you don't know where we stand.
You gave me an old boyfriend and you named him Boomer?
I'm a little new at this, okay? But that's the beauty of it. That's why you left our apartment in Boston. Come up here and try and decide between me and Boomer.
I can't believe you told her that.
Well, I can't believe you can't believe it. I mean, you've told a few whoppers yourself, you know.
I told nice ones.
Gwen, I love her. I always loved her, but Something went wrong. She just couldn't picture me as her husband.
She just couldn't picture me as her husband. She never pictured you as her husband.
Guy. So I think you and I can help each other. So here's the deal. We're married, but our marriage is on the rocks. And every weekend, I drive up here and I try so hard to save this marriage.
And I get to stay in the house?
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Becky's heart goes out to me. You and I get divorced. And boom, I get Becky. What do you say?
He's always trying to win the
For a
girl.
while there, it was really a great marriage. Well, it was until you came into it.
This is nice. I like these colors. You must be efficient. You must stay in the rows. Because you know some people be wibbling, wobbling. I used to wibble and wobble too. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get off from this right now. So it'll be 11:11, and boom.
You brought home a princess.